Welcome to the lead distribution clip using the BusinessWebMap plugin for ACT. One of the classic problems sales and marketing people have always had is distributing sales leads to the right salesperson in the right territory. In this case, we have an ACT database of about 560 hot leads, and we want to distribute those to, let's say, about 5 different salespeople. It's pretty easy if your sales territory is defined by state or some hard boundary. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up all the hot leads in California in the ACT database, and there's about 125. So I can go ahead and I can do a file, and I can go ahead and export those. But it gets a little more difficult if these leads are not defined by state, but let's say they're defined by Southern California as opposed to California. That's where BusinessWebMap comes in. Under Tools, we can click Map These Contacts, and then we'll go ahead and take all 125 contacts and put those on the map. Okay, so now we're looking at those same leads, 125 leads spread out between Northern and Southern California, and we need to define John's territory by Southern California. So using spatial search, we'll do a rectangle search, and we'll say this is John's territory right here. All right, there's 97 leads that go to John, and I can go ahead and I can just say save as, and we'll just type in John's leads, or John lead, whatever. Let's further refine this, and let's say that John doesn't have Southern California, but he really has the northern half of Los Angeles. So how do we get those, and how do we determine what leads John gets in that area? So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And in this case, in many cases, sales and service territories are defined by highways. So I'm going to go into John's territory, and I know that his territory follows this highway, or these highways. So I'm being pretty rough, and I'm not being very selective here or accurate, but I'm just going to follow this highway over, double click. Now there's 25 sales leads that go to John, and I can go ahead and say those as John's leads. So that's basically a summation and how simple it is to assign leads to different salespeople that don't have hard geographic boundaries. Thanks very much for watching.